One of the important parts about optimizing your brand channel on YouTube is to make sure that you have an effective landing page. Now, your landing page is going to consist of several key aspects. One of the things that's really important is that you create a welcome video that's going to autoplay when somebody comes to your page when they have not already subscribed. Now, one of the things that you need to do in order to edit this section is when you go to the top part here below where you've got your headline and you click on the Edit the tool, you've got the option to be able to edit your channel navigation, or you have the option to edit your channel settings. Under Edit the Channel Navigation, this is where it will bring up the option for the Browse View. By default, that Browse View is not going to be enabled, but it is something that you're going to want to enable on your channels because it is a very important recruitment tool. So when you go to that channel navigation settings, you want to make sure that you enable the Browse View, and when you do that, you click Save, and what that will do is that will bring up this trailer that you're able to create that will be on your home page. The advantage of this is this gives you the ability to assign a particular video to a welcome for somebody that comes to your page. This video is going to automatically play, and this page is going to be visible to those who have not yet subscribed to your YouTube channel. So what you generally want to do is to utilize this unsubscribed view to be able to create a 15 to 30 second video to try to explain to individuals why they would want to subscribe to your video. So this is a quick little welcome video to let people know what you're about, to let people know why they might want to come to your channel and what things are going to take place. So this is where you all want to make sure that you create that and have a video that's set up. Then you can also take a look by going there. This is showing you what the unsubscribe trailer will see. You also want to take a look and see what will people see that are subscribed. So what will people get to when they subscribe to your channel directly? And so this is where you can navigate back between these different settings to see what will people see from a subscribed versus an unsubscribed view. Now, one of the things that's going to be really important is that you customize playlists or customize content onto your main homepage. We will have other tutorial videos that will show you how to create playlists and how to save the playlist. But one of the things that's really important is in this home section here in the middle of your landing page, at the very bottom, you will have the ability to add a section. By clicking on Add a Section, this will give you the option to choose what type of content are you going to portray on your landing page. What layout are you going to use? And so this is where one of the things that you will want to sort of have is you want to have a listing of the subscriptions that your channel subscribes to. And so by clicking on subscriptions, you can choose, do you want to have it in a horizontal roll to make it nice and condensed, or do you want to make it be a vertical list? The vertical list is going to take up a lot more space. So generally I would recommend the horizontal roll for that, and then all you would do would be to click Done. What this does is this is going to give people a really good idea about what YouTube channels are important to you or your brand. And so by putting those subscriptions into a list that's on your homepage, it makes it very easy for individuals to find. The other thing that you can do is you can add a section in here by going to the content and going to a created playlist, which will show all of the different playlists that you've got, or you can go and choose a single playlist. So under a single playlist, you can then go and take a look at the different playlists that you've got, and you can ask to find a playlist that you've got located. It will then take a look at the playlist that you have available on your website, and by choosing that, you can bring that up as a preview. And again, you can choose, do you want this to be displayed in a vertical roll or a horizontal roll? So this one will keep as a horizontal roll as well. By clicking Done, then that can sort of present that playlist so that individuals can simply click play, and that will allow them to go through and see all the tutorials. In this case, you can also, by clicking on the arrows on the right-hand side, you have the ability to change the order of those playlists so that you can move them up higher if you want them to be in a more prominent position on your home page. That's going to be visible. And so this is where, by creating that sort of structure, you can really sort of optimize what's being seen on your homepage landing page. So you want to make sure that you've got a pre-subscription video. So you want to make sure that you got the browse view enabled on your channel. And you also want to make sure that you've got some custom layouts, custom settings, show your subscribers, show some playlists that you've got there. The other feature that you're going to have is you will have the ability to link to additional channels. And so this is where, over here on the right hand side, is where this location is going to be. It's generally going to be underneath a little box that's going to show you some channel tips and suggestions that it may have as far as things that it wants to sort of grow. So under that, we've already got it here. So I'm going to click edit that module. And so this is where it gives you the ability to define what is the section title going to be. So what do you want to call it? Then you have the ability to enter a channel username or a URL and to add that channel. So I have the ability through here to then create a link to some channels that are especially connected to me. So this could be to the Memorial Faculty of Business YouTube channel. It could be to a company that you really like or some aspect of that. It could really be about things that are important to you that you want to make sure that there's links directly from your channel so that people can get to them. So optimizing that piece is going to be an important component as well. That's what we want to talk about in this tutorial. We will be taking a look at additional tutorials that will talk about creating of playlists and a little bit about managing and editing the videos that you're going to be uploading as a welcome video onto your YouTube channel. Thanks for joining.